When I was a child and living in my village, just in front of our house, we had a pomelo tree. It gave so many big and sweet pomelo. We would just pick from the tree and just eat it right there at the moment. And we would sit together to eat pomelo, and my parents telling stories and just laughing. And also it was a bunch in the ground. And I remember people from my village, they would pass by and they would just pick them up, the pomelo, and we would say them, yes, take it. There's pomelo for everyone. Everything is free. And people were happy. Yes, pomelo, no. Because we weren't able to finish. Wow. And yes, everything was free at that time. And also, near my grandparents' house, my granddad had a land full of fruit trees. For example, oranges, mandarins, cacao, which is cacao, coffee, beets. I don't think there's any word in English. Beets is like a beans, this style of beans. And also plantains. Oh my goodness, it was a bunch of them. My siblings and I, we would go to climb the tree. We would just go and pick them up and just eat it in the tree right there. We would take one orange or mandarins or whatever it is. We would just start to throw to each other like monkeys. And that was happiness for us. But of course, I didn't realize at that moment. And also, each Sunday, of course, when it's seasonal, and we would go with my dad in the milpa, in the cornfield, and each of us would bring a bag, and we would fill that bag with fruit. Once we return at home, and we would start to eat it. I remember eating a bunch of oranges. Yeah, and my stomach like so big, and just like a normal kid. And after that, we would go in the river to play, and that was my childhood. What a beautiful memories and experience. I didn't realize at that time that I had everything surrounded by nature with my parents, my siblings, and playing in the river and going to the milpa. And now I have to go in the store to get pomelo, and it cost me around $3 each one, which is very sad. Where I have to say that we have to appreciate for everything what we have, the people around us, everything, because it's not gonna be the same forever. And I'm gonna try the pomelo. Actually, it's really good. It's sweet. Do you like pomelo? I could eat 4 of them in a day or more. Just like I did in my village. But how about you? Do you have any different experience than mine? It would be nice to hear that. Share with me. Comment below. Let me know in the comments. Actually, this pomelo is really good. I have a lot of memories, beautiful memories. I remember also each morning, my mom used to wake up in the morning to prepare plantain for us before we go in the school. In a little school in my village, very small actually, and that was our breakfast. Every morning we would eat plantain with coffee. So now in the village, they still keep eating oranges, mangoes, everything. It's only me that I'm not eating anymore. My grandparents, they still have a farm. They have a bunch of fruits. That's it. I just wanted to share a little bit of my experience with you about eating a bunch of fruits when I was a child. I hope you have a good day. When I finish with this, I'm gonna continue with the second one.